Bracket Ninja is a website that allows you to create brackets for tournaments in the form of knockout tournaments or sudden death tournaments as well. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here. As you can see, we've got a whole host of different kind of displays we can have. We've got 2 regions, March Madness. Anyone who does a lot of sport, or let's say any sort of competition or tournament based creation of content or creation of essentially brackets like this, where people will need to see exactly how the tournament is progressing, then this is definitely a great sort of tool for you. So I'm going to go with one of these. You can actually enable voting, which allows users to vote for winners and match outcomes to the number of votes, and you can also enable predictions as well, so users can submit predictions competing for the closest guess, which is quite interesting, particularly considering the whole market around predictions is quite popular at the moment. So you can easily just use this and tweak exactly what you want in here. Of course, you can open up more settings and add things like dates, times, locations, all this sort of things, which is quite useful. As you can see, there's a whole canvas here we've got on the right, and we can actually change that. You can also localize certain widgets and add more languages. You can change the sort of theme and how things look, it seems. Not too sure exactly. It doesn't look like this is really doing much here, but it looks like you can actually talk to the widget here as well at the very bottom. So let's say we modify the color scheme to, let's say, gold and blue, and then we run that. Okay, so now it's asking me to sign up. I'm just going to do that real quick. Okay, cool. Now I've done that. It's saying the widget is ready. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to close that. I'm going to actually change this color scheme now and see. So it's saying it's updating the color scheme. Okay, we've got that gold back there, and we've got the text in blue. Okay, cool. So this is a neat little way to do it. We've got the look and feel that we can actually change it here as well. We can change the different card styles. It doesn't look like this click is working for me, interestingly enough. Okay, well, that's a note for the team. We can change the card sizes as well, so we can make them wider, even the score sizes too, so that's pretty cool. And if we go to the settings, we can see here we can have banner images, we can change the name, so this could be quite cool actually. I know there are quite a few use cases for this. Basically anything competition based. You can also add some integrations. Oh cool, you can add Mixpanel and Google Analytics. That's interesting to know. And you can also export them as CSVs, which is quite useful. So yeah, definitely check this out if you think it would be good for you.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompts, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
You can also take a look at this in a view only mode and what it would look like. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Of course, they do have an upgraded version, but that's up to you if you want to upgrade, if you think it provides enough value for you. And then of course you can start the tournament. So once you start the tournament, you won't be able to change the bracket type or add or remove participants or change matches, but you will be able to announce winners, update the game score and details, and change the brackets look and feel. So let's say I click start tournament now. Cool, so the tournament has now been started. We can now select the winner, and yeah, we can basically go from there. So definitely check this out if you think it would be useful for you.